This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapDoesTCG. This video is also sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG uploads, so if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. We're gonna get new videos every single day, and we're gonna be checking out Arceus V-STAR today. The first place winning list from the late night 141, and there was of course Sota S from Japan winning it all with Arceus. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Arceus. Arceus with Star Birth, getting any two cards from the deck, and then Trinity Nova slaps a reasonable amount of damage while setting up your second Arceus. Or in this case, there is also a Slaking V in here. So this Slaking can actually attack. Don't care about the kind of lazy ability. You can just use Path to the Peak to get rid of that. Path to the Peak shuts down all the rule box abilities, which is super strong. In combination with Crushing Hammer and Judge and Path to the Peak, you're going to be crumbling opponents while you just swing with your Arceus time and time again. If you're almost knocked out, you can Cheren Scare, and then you can put it back in hand. Bibarel draws card, and Skwovet declunks the hand. Spiritomb helps out against Lugia and Mew VMAX. So let's see what this Arceus deck can offer to the format with the the popularity of Lost Tina being at an all-time low. This actually can become a great pick for your upcoming tournament. If you guys are excited for today's upload, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways to support the channel. I'm always super grateful if you would do so. And with that being said, let's check out this Arceus build. Also, Path against Charizard is strong, because if you can Path a Charizard in combination with Judge, you're gonna do a lot of stuff right there. Looks like the opponent is going first. Maybe we can just have a DTE already. Arceus with a DTE definitely helps out a ton. Let's see what the opening hand has to offer. Okay, there we go. A bunch of Arceus already, so that's not bad. We can set up another Arceus on the bench here. We can even set up Slaking if we want to. Slaking dishes out a little bit more damage, and is also, slaps 260. And 260 is actually a very strong number in combination with Choice Bell. Definitely against V Pokemon. Gonna be able to slap that 290 number. Okay, it looks like we are up against Charizard, and the opponent is going first. So they can get a turn to Charizard out. We don't have Judge currently in hand. If they are playing Victini, they can also go for that. But Victini is gonna get response KO'd. We'll see if they have a great setup. They go first as a Charizard player, so I'm expecting like Pidgey, maybe another Charmander, maybe they go for the Mew. Oh, they have the VIP pass already, that's not good. And they're also playing Arceus, so Arceus and Pidgey, and double VIP pass. Holy moly. Opponent is really high rolling over here, but we do have Crushing Hammer and Path, which actually can trap an Arceus in its path, which is actually super nice. A bunch of Charmanders already, look at that, that's the most incredible start I've seen all day long. Look at that go. They even have the DTE on the Arc. That's fantastic. Okay, Arc, DTE, and I guess we have no choice but to go for Iono. We can of course go for Path and Judge later. They will be able to get a Charizard out, but we do have Crushing Hammers as well. Okay, there is Path. I don't know if they're gonna have the Path bump or not, but we will slap it down regardless and go for the Trinity charge over here. Could slap up a Slaking here, which can slap a reasonable amount of damage, but this is actually not too bad here. Thinning the deck, for all we know, they are also going for their... we even have Choice Bell, so there's that. Gonna hit with the Power Edge, knocking out the Charmander. It is possible. Path is in play, so Let's hope the path sticks. That means that Arceus VSTAR cannot get cards. Pidgeot Quick Search doesn't work. Radiant Zard also shut down. All our rule box abilities are shut down. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with right now. Looks like they have Arceus VSTAR, but they're not able to use it unless they have a Stadium Bump. They have Rare Candy, Pidgeot as well. Wow, look at that. All those abilities in play. That's 3 cards already played from their Iono. Do they have anything else? They cannot Quick Search. They have Colorless Experiment. Rats. Maybe they have a Stadium card. Maybe they don't. Get rid of 2 Fire Energies. That's pretty good because we're playing Crushing Hammer as well. Interesting development. We have a Slaking. We have a Choice Belt. But our hand is actually not looking pretty good, to be honest. We could go for the YOLO Skwovet, but are they going to slap with the tail? What's that doing? Search your deck for Fire Energy and attach it to this Pokemon. They're actually doing that, so maybe they're gonna be running out of steam soon. Let's see. We have a Judge. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna slap down Skwovet. I'm gonna get that energy over here. I'm gonna put the Choice Belt. Like the Choice Belt in theory can actually help to set up the Slaking, which is super great. If we're able to set that up, that's actually pretty nice. Let's just go for the Judge. Let's judge them away. And we have the Arceus VSTAR. That's fantastic. Arceus VSTAR. We don't have Bidoof or Bibarel or anything, but this is alright for now. Let's go for the Trinity Nova, knocking out that Charmander. And we're able to set up Slaking. And yeah, Slaking is kind of a great Pokemon here, let us be honest. If we are able to Cheren scare this Arceus, this is going to be able to slap, yeah, 290 freaking damage. They didn't have a supporter. Actually, they didn't have a Stadium Bump, but this is great. We have Arceus in the active position, 280 HP. All of our Pokemon have been set up. Maybe I should have put 1 additional energy onto that Slaking here, because currently, if we're looking at it, there's 7 water energies, and this list is actually playing even some V-Guard energy, so we can still put the V-Guard onto a Slaking to have some durability, as well as slapping enough damage to KO this Arceus VSTAR in one shot. We have that switch out. I don't know if we're going to be able to draw into what we need, but I don't think I'll be playing the switch here. Can they draw out of the path? Iono, okay. Still no path bump, but if they do the path bump, we have access to Cheren Scare. Okay, we have Bidoof, that's great. Charmeleon slowly evolving. Path is still around though, so no Quick Search, no Star Birth. That's super great. I'm actually gonna try and go after Charmeleon here, I suppose. Can also, if we draw into an energy, like the Arceus, I don't care about too much. Okay, there's Ultra Ball. Let's slap down Bidoof. We can Ultra Ball later. At this point, I don't want... We can actually get another Arceus set up. We can retreat this one. Currently, we are slapping 280. Actually, if we just get a regular energy on here, we don't KO the Arceus. So maybe it is better for us to just go for Boss's Orders. Yeah, I think I'll go Boss's Orders. Yeah, Boss's Orders on Charmeleon. Seems like a great play. We then go for Ultra Ball. Yeah, I'll get rid of a DTE. Unfortunately, that's what I have to do here. Again, get another Arceus VSTAR out. We have Bibarel in hand, which is pretty great. Arceus. Retreat. Get rid of that DTE. And now Arceus can knock out this Charmeleon. Let's go, Trinity Nova. Okay, the only thing we're looking for is like an energy, so our Slaking can knock out... we have Crushing Hammers, there's some V-Guards in here, and there's also a Water Energy still left in the prize card, so let's see how that goes. Nest Ball, not what I want, but it's an insta-playable card. We have Bibarel. They can also Iono our Judges, but the path sticks around, so no Quick Search, no Star Birth, and the cool thing is, if they get rid of the path, we have access to Star Birth as well. We can take 2 prize cards on an Arceus VSTAR and then hit twice onto a Charizard, or play some Crushing Hammers. I know we have an Arceus on the bench that is like a little bit fragile. They can try and boss it, I suppose. We can also Cheren Scare. Like, the damage on this Arceus, we don't have Collapse or anything to get rid of it. If we go down to some low price cards, there is, okay, they set up the Zard, which can slap 250 damage, but with Path around, it's gonna be a little bit more tricky. Choice Belt, I think it's a nice idea to go for, like, there's not a Charmander. They can literally do, oh, they have Iono. I would say they can literally do nothing with Path around, so that's awesome. Balsasaurus, that's not bad. Okay, Artisan comes to town. The thing here is that if we go down to 2 prize cards, they can Zard. Right? But if we're able to attack twice, that's actually not a bad idea. So I will just switch into Slaking. Maybe draw. If we don't draw into an energy, that would be super. Wow, we have Starbirth. Doesn't matter. I will switch into Slaking, knock out the Arceus in 1 shot, and then try to hit a Charizard twice with my 2 Arceus. That's going to be my main strategy of choice. How we will win this game. Saving my boss's orders and just, we even have Crushing Hammer, so we can even Path Judge, get rid of the energies on the Charizard, so the Charizard no longer forms a threat, which is awesome. We can even get another Bidoof out as well. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That is not bad. I will switch, slap with Slaking, set up another Bidoof, like double Bibarel will ensure that we do have boss's orders here, so this Slaking will slap enough damage to knock out this Arceus, which is totally awesome. Okay, we have boss. I will just go for Artisan. Yeah, we don't have another Bidoof, unfortunately. Okay, that's okay. Let's switch out to Slaking. Let us Ultra Ball, get rid of this, get rid of that. Saving the boss's orders for sure. Get that Bibarel. We really need to draw into, like, we have Iono still, but a Path, right? To maximize, and we have Boss here as well. Boss is a little bit less relevant at this moment, so I will put it on the bottom of the deck. Nest Stash first, get rid of the Boss. We get Nest Ball, an insta-playable card, so let's play that. We could slap down another Arceus to thin the deck, because at this point everything will get knocked out. Everything in the deck, so I'll just slap it down, it doesn't matter. And now we can, since we emptied the deck, go for Industrious Incisors, draw a lot of cards here. That's the V-Guard energy, that's not bad. There we go. V-Guard energy over here. We can Cheren scare the Arceus with the energy, but at this point everything will get knocked out, so it's probably better to save the V-Star for later. Although if we slap down Path, that could become a huge deal here. Although if we slap down Path right now, it probably will not make a difference. Because we can still KO Charizard, KO Charmander, I suppose. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll wait with the Iono. I'll go for Iono Path, I suppose. Let's go Heavy Impact. Oh yeah, we need to do the V-Star, otherwise Slaking cannot attack. Yeah, unfortunately. So I will grab maybe Judge and Path, and that is the most deadliest combo in the world. Here we go. Path, Judge, Path and Judge, broken combo. We have another DTE, that could mean this guy can attack as well. So here we go. Impact, connecting with the Arceus V-Star. 290 damage. As mentioned, the lazy ability doesn't allow you if you're at equal in price. If we have like 6, 4, 2 prizes, you cannot attack with Slaking. But that's alright. So 4 prize card lead. We need to just attack into Charizard twice. Just need to find boss. And we can Iono Path while drawing with Bibarel, which is totally awesome. Put all these cards that we don't need on the bottom of the deck while pathing them, and yeah, they cannot quick search, which is totally awesome. The Charizard now slapped 300. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. It's like a 300 slap. Okay, time for Arceus. Let's go. Let's go with the Crushing Hammers, folks. Crushing Hammer time. Let's go. It is a heads. They're gonna get trapped with that Zard. It's gonna be fantastic. So let's get rid of that. We could slap down Spiritomb so we don't draw into it again. But it's gonna be on the bottom of the deck, so it doesn't matter. So I will Iono our hand to the bottom of the deck. Maybe get some more Crushing Hammers. No Crushing Hammers. We do get an Energy and another Path. These are actually cards that we don't need to see. We're going to be using Skwovet, Nest Stash, getting that one card. It is an Ultra Ball, helps to thin the deck. We need to like find Balsasaurus, right? No Crush, there are no Balsasaurus, but we do have Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer time. It is a Tails. I wonder if they have energies enough. We can Ultra Ball. Cheren's Care is also a card we don't need currently. 5 energies in the discard pile. That's actually huge. We will reshuffle the deck with Trinity Nova, so it's actually not too bad. Going for an Ultra Ball here, getting rid of this. Yeah, Spiritomb for the memes of it, I suppose. Spiritomb, thinning the deck is crucial here. So Trinity Nova, let's go. And we have nothing, so that's alright. Let's see here. Path, Iono, Crushing Hammer. Is that the deadliest combo in the world? Is it? Is that the way Arceus wins against Zard? I think so. Like with 1 energy less, if they don't have energy in hand, this Charizard can't attack. They also need to attach, retreat, and attack with Radiant Zard, presumably. But if we draw a boss, there's only 15 cards left in deck, we win the game. And they still need to take a whole heap of prize cards. They cannot quick search. If we're taking a look at their discard pile, lots of energies there. Okay, they have the Artisan. Pidgeot is alive. Pidgeot is live. So their win out becomes attacking with Charizard, right? Yeah, it's still a close game. We can still Crushing Hammer and go with that and then wait, because they will need to, like, if we slap down another path, they cannot quick search. We can Iono again. We really need to find bosses, orders, not Iono. Iono is a little bit less good here. Super Rods, they get a whole heap of energies back. That in theory is great. DTE on the Charizard, so they are planning to retreat here. Otherwise they simply lose the game. Can get rid of energies on the Zard on the bench. And go for Iono Path, or... yeah, we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens. Okay, everything is shuffled because of the Trinity Nova. And we have boss, top deck boss, like, let YOLO. Here we go, the game set and done. Arceus finally winning against Charizard. Low, let's go, let's go. Taking the last 2 prize cards right there. So I knew there was a Bibarel Bidoof. Like, did you see that Slaking slapping on Arceus V-Star? That helps out a ton. You can agree that Slaking really put some effort into the deck. Judge, Path, Crushing Hammer is what can knock out Charizards. And if they're stuck at least once, or if they're not able to use Quick Search all the time, you will run away with the game. Mark my words. Arceus is back, ladies and gentlemen. So, and also, now that I think about it, Path is also good against chien-pao. Path is also good against Mew VMAX. So, let's see where this ends up at the next regionals. Sacramento regionals this weekend over at the US. Will Arceus get a resurgence or not? People also could tag in a 1-1 Flying Pikachu VMAX and some lightning energies in here. Maybe tagging a Melanie for the cases that you don't find an energy turn 1. There's definitely some room to improve upon this deck. And this time around we go second again. That means turn 1 Judge Path or some hammers. Who is a fan of the hammers? With the 2 Cheren carry also auto-win lost boxes, which is awesome. Okay, the Panic Mask, very great against not only Gardevoir, but also helps a tiny little bit against... yeah, tiny little bit against chien-pao. If you slap for like a little bit of damage, that chien-pao will not be able to attack you if you have the Panic Mask, which is awesome. Goodra. Okay, 2-shotting the Goodra and slapping on Path is going to be the way. Oh, Slowpoke. Slowpoke can absorb some of the damage counters, right? Oh, they're playing Arceus as well. Slaking, it's time for you to shine. Slacking. We have Rope Boss as well as a combination that we could go for with the combination if we draw into it. So Rope Boss, Slacking, Choice Belted, slap onto Goodra or Arc. Bidoof. Okay, Arceus, Goodra against Arceus, Path, Hammers, all that sorts of shenanigans. Just attach to your Arceus and let us just go for the Crushing Hammer and troll you into oblivion. Let's see if it works out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the attachment, which is great. Crushing Hammer. Let's go! It is a Tails. Unfortunately, I will slap down Slacking. I will slap down Skwovet. I don't think we're gonna be getting the energy, but they also are not able to KO us, so it's actually not too bad. I'll just attach energy over here. Path. Iono. A Path Iono should do the trick here. Let's go. Crushing Hammer, number 2. Crushing Hammer. It's another Tails. Well, the hammers are not doing their job. I love a lot of balls. We have Cheren's Care. I'll save this Ultra Ball for the V-Star, I suppose. But this is not good. This is not good. 2 hammers drop down the drain. Also, their Arceus is still stuck in the active if they're not able to bump the path. If they're able to bump the path, we have access to our own Arceus V-Star. So another Slowpoke that can absorb a little bit of damage here and there if they evolve into that Slowbro. Was the Iono path strong enough? Irida. Okay. Arceus V, Ultra Ball, and Slowbro? Switch and Slowbro. Okay. They can get the first attack off, right? Well, that's pretty damn annoying. Goodra. Attachment. Oh! No double turbo. Just a Trinity Charge, is it? That's pretty damn good. Okay, we can also Cheren's Care loop if it all comes to show off. Lots of Balsasaurus, which can definitely help. I will Ultra Ball this and Balsasaurus orders or Cheren's Care. Cheren's Care looping is great though. They cannot attack us. I'll just go for this. Get the Arceus V-Star. And then hope we find what we need. DTE. Let's go. No DTE. We do have another arc. It's not too bad, I suppose. If they attack us, that's not good. I am not going to use Skwovet for the YOLO behavior. We can attack with Arceus next turn for 200. Maybe we just can knock out if they don't find the Arceus V-Star. Maybe that is the better way for now. We cannot able to use Trinity Charge. Trinity Charge would have been nice to set up a Slacking and then one-shotting an Arceus, but we have an Arceus V-Star on the bench waiting. Have an Iono. I think I'll put 2 energies on the Slacking and then 2 Ultra Ball. They have Arceus V-Star, but they get rid of the DTE, so they definitely have an attack going. Maybe they go for Bibarel instead. Yeah, they go for Bibarel instead. Maybe they want to attack with the Goodra first. Retreats into the goo. And Arceus V-Star as well. And Bibarel draw. So they have literally a lot of cards right now. Was Iscan? What is this? Draw 2 cards. Oh, they actually draw 4 cards if you have Hisuian in the active, which is actually the case. A Rolling Iron. Okay, that's bad. I am not gonna lie. We have an attachment, but I will need to save my attachments for... Yeah, we have 5 attachments, right? So I'll just attach here. Arceus V-Star and Iono. Yeah, Panic Mask is not going to do anything. Let's get this. If we slap 200, it's only going to be 120. Trinity Nova in the house. Boom. 3 energies. Okay, I'll put 1 here and 2 there. Okay, if we get knocked out, they also need to find a stadium bump in order to use Moisture Star. Maybe I should have went all in on the energy attachment on the Slacking there. I don't know if they have a stadium bump. Maybe they're playing Path themselves. If we put an extra energy on the Slacking, we could have slapped 260. If If we went leftovers, what? Irida. They can also move damage counters. Picnic baskets, what? So leftovers turns every single time between turns, right? And they have 2 Slowbros, which can put 1 damage counters as often as you like. Oh, dang. Look at that. Strange behavior, that's for sure. These Slowbros are absorbing all the damage. Picnic basket, healing. Look at that go. Okay, maybe I should have slapped the energies onto Slaking, but it's alright. We will be able to KO this. This Goodra is not going down anytime soon, but it will eventually. So they take some prize cards. That's fine. We can Judge path them. Okay, healing every single time. That is super annoying. The fruit baskets as well. Currently, we're not going to be able to knock that out. I think I'll just take a Bidoof. Get that DTE over here. Go for a Judge. That energy is something I didn't want to be seeing, but it's alright. We can still Nest Stash next turn, so I'll go Trinity Nova. Slapping a tiny bit. It's only going to be 100. Oh, no energies? Dang. Okay. The thing we could do is Cheren's Care, I suppose. Like, they have all the thing. Yeah, with that energy in hand, that's actually super annoying. Irida again. Picnic basket. This is so ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. But that's alright. The only thing there, the Slaking will just carry us. You'll see. If we're not able to one-shot, that's alright. We're gonna set up the Slaking, and the Slaking will one-shot the goo with Escape Rope Boss Plays. You'll see. Picnic basket. This deck is so unique. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay. Arc is in a very bad situation right now. Bibarel. We could slap some damage again. He cannot heal infinitely, right? We have the boss. I think I'll just Judge. Try to set up Slaking here. That's the most important factor. Again, with that energy that we don't need. Another Arceus. Nest Ball. Double Bibarel. Let's go for the double Bibarel. Okay. Nestash. There's a boss. That's already great. I'm afraid of drawing into that water energy, so but we can also just attach, right? So that's also not an issue. Okay, there's the V-Guard. V-Guard. Can also switch into Slaking, slap a huge amount of damage. I don't know if they're going to be healing all that. And then use Cheren's Care, like, for real. How much damage is that? 200. It's probably better for the other play, right? They are going to be healing 20. They can put all the damage on these Slowbros. We're not going to get there. It's just going to have to be this. And then Panic Mask. Oh, we need the Choice Belt on here as well. Panic Mask here, I suppose. We can offset the price trade by giving them a Bidoof. Oh, I don't know if they have the room for the boss's orders here. If we switch around, we can Cheren Scare. Maybe that is actually the better play. Let's just go for this. And end the turn, because we can also try and trap these Slowbros, right? Don't know how many switch outs. They are playing switch outs. Ultra Ball. No Slowbro, alright. Industrious Insider. The damage on the Goodra would have been irrelevant. Iscan drawing so many cards. It's such a unique deck. Rolling Iron. Okay, that's totally great. It's time for us to be thinking about like trying to target some Pokemon here. Oh, Escape Rope Boss Plays. That's crazy. So we Escape Rope. Let's see if we can find our combo pieces, right? Escape Rope boss, and then we just need to find Choice Bell. I don't even know if it's in the deck or not. They only have one Goodra, right? Escape Rope. I should have checked if Choice Bell was in there. If we do get it, that would be insane, but I doubt it. Also still have a lot of special energies there. Going for the Slaking. We boss up the Goodra. We Nest Stash. Try to find Choice Belt and an energy. Ultra Ball is not the card we want. Choice Belt and an energy. Let's freaking go. Okay. Goodbye, crazy Goodra. Enough of your schemes. You're done. The goo has been destroyed by the big powerful Slaking. I know that was my win off, to be honest. Escape Rope boss plays. Now we have some hammers. Just attacking. Yeah, also we can attack again. There's no downside at this moment. They can attack with Arceus VSTAR. Then we're going to be up trading. If they stab down goo, we can just boss up the goo and knock that out while crushing, hammering away some energies. That's just insane. Wow. We've gotten there. It was kind of a crazy road, but we got there. So in this format with a lot of lost bucks, okay, they have the DTE. They're going to be able to set up maybe a goo on the bench if they have another goo. Iono. Pokemon, 2 goos in there. Crushing Hammer, Judge. Industrious Incisors. No other Pokemon. Are they going to set up another Arceus? Ultra Ball. Arceus and Iono. Do they have a goo? Or is the last goo in the prize cards? Or are they only playing a 2-2 line just because they want to have all the room for these picnic baskets and all that set up for the Slowbros? Okay, they have an Arceus. An Arceus. Do they even have enough energies left? 3 water, 1 metal. We also need to find an Arceus V-Star currently in their discard pal. There's a V-Star there. There's a V-Star there. Only 1 energy. Let's hammer it away and just be done with it. Okay. Crushing Hammer time. It is a heads. That's locked and loaded. The game ends on hammers. Oh, dang. They have a small hand size, so I am tempted not to use Judge here. Nest Ball. Could get a Spiritomb out, I suppose. So I don't know if they have any kind of things that they want to be rocking with right now. I'll Nest Stash the cards that I don't need anymore. And try to find my resources. DTE is nice. Could also help. We still have a switch out, so I'm just going to attach it here. Go for that draw power of the Industrious Incisors. Look at that go. Arceus V-Star. And we have a boss, but not necessary. Slaking! Destroy. Let's freaking go. I don't even know if they have Raihan. Don't even know if they have Luminion. But we have Spiritomb just in case. Then we have Cheren Scare. So at one point, if they knock this one out, we Cheren Scare the Arceus V-Star. And we should we should be good. Because nothing will be able to KO the other Arceus right there with the Panic Mask. And if we attack, that's just Incisors. It's done, mate. It's done, mate. It's over for you. The hammers, there we go. Slaking with Path is strong and Judge is strong. Crushing Hammer is strong. So let me know what you think about this deck. It's very funky. Try it out against all different archetypes. It's super fun to be playing around with. Panic Mask helps against Gardevoir, as mentioned, and Path is a strong card. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in ridiculous ways you have no idea. Also, go check out our sponsors for today's upload. PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCG live code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off. There is yourplaymat.com. If you want to create your own custom playmat from scratch, you can do so today and get 10% off by clicking that link down below. Ideal for this new season. There's cardmarket.com for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And last but certainly not least is Dragon Shield to protect your beautiful cards. They have sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Links down below for people from the US and Europe. So thanks for watching today's upload, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace.